So on our last episode of the adventures of Yeti and MJ, we moved out of our apartment in Wisconsin and moved into our 2004 GMC Savannah van. We hightailed it all the way out to Colorado, passing Dubuque, Iowa, stopping and hanging out with our cat Ahab, and just kind of taking advantage, spending too much money. After our cat Ahab time, we jumped back on the road and headed straight out to Colorado. We went to Colorado Springs and we ended up spending some time in Cheyenne Mountain, which was ultimately awesome. We made some mac and cheese and drove all over the trails and had this great sense of adventure and purpose immediately as we hit the road. After our mac and cheese excursion, we headed back on the road, back deeper into the mountains, and we spent more money on gas, which was just an overwhelming amount for the boat. But we ended up finding this awesome camp spot up in the mountains. We took advantage of the ability to have a fire.
So, we got a nice drink tonight, and it is a THC infused Red Bull. Or not root beer, Red Bull, sorry, root beer. And Michelle picked it up. How much did you end up paying for this? $20 for this. That's the price of an infused drink with THC, but we already took 2 edibles and we weren't feeling shit, so we're gonna see if this kicks in and helps us out for the night. Because we got a beautiful night ahead of us. We really want to enjoy the view. Sit back and be stoned. So, we realized that staying in Colorado last night, up in the mountains, it's cold. It's fucking freezing up here. It's just as cold here as it is in Wisconsin, and we moved all the way 20,000 or 2,000 miles away to get away from the damn winter. And yet here we are, still in the winter, and still wearing gloves, still wearing a big jacket. That's not really what I wanted for van life. So me and Michelle spent a lot of last night talking, and we think that we're just gonna, I know this is crazy, but we're gonna leave Colorado. We think that we're gonna find something better with warmer weather right now, and then maybe we'll come back here once it's warmer again, because we're gonna be on the wheels. You know, we're not getting out of the van. The van is our house. We can go anywhere just as easy. I'm gonna go warm. I don't want to be freezing cold and literally waking up to shivering, and I can't even go outside to go to the bathroom because I'm fucking freezing. So I think what we'll do is, even though I got a job opportunity out here, I'm just gonna decline it and go to Arizona or something. So the Moto Surf / Yeti and MJ bus goes on the road again. But we're still at our campsite right now, and it's about 7 in the morning. We had the worst troubles. None of our propane would work for the grills and for the coffee machine. None of the propane nozzles to start fires would work, like the torch nozzles that I use to start fires really easily. They wouldn't work. My Pam cooking spray was frozen, and so that wouldn't work, and I couldn't cook. Because all my cooking stuff got stuck to the pan when I tried, and it was just a miserable winter morning that you really only enjoy if you absolutely love winter, which I do not. And I don't think you could enjoy most of the crap that we just had to deal with this morning that we wouldn't have to deal with if we were in warmer climates. We just have to deal with being hot in the van, finding places to van dwell. But up here I can't even get up to the mountain spots that I want right now because the winter has affected the ice and the road conditions, and I only have 2-wheel drive, so the van doesn't go that high. You know, that's not to say I'm not gonna miss these fucking mountains. It's just so cold. There's actually some deer down there in that valley. It is just so fucking beautiful here, and I mean, it's really hard to leave, but my hands are literally frozen and I can't even stand outside, so I'm not that type of weather kind of guy. I'm trying to get out of there. Right, MJ? What? We're trying to get out of here. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It's just freezing cold.
I'm torn.
You know what? I've been meaning to do this since I got to Colorado, though, and for those of you who know this YouTuber, you'll know this reference. If you don't know him, you should go check him out. Link will be in the description. VANCITY Van Life. What's up, weirdos? My voice cracked. This is what backcountry is like, man. My fucking rig is shaking up and down. Woo! Let's get out here, man. Beautiful. freezing cold, so I'm glad I'm in here, but damn, breathtaking.
I said I never leave, I never leave, oh. As long as she needs me, oh.
It's nice and dangerous up in here. Right where it gets slick and all icy. There's no more gravel and you don't get traction anymore. And it's all these steep edges. Even one tire of my van falls off that edge and there I am, stuck as stuck. So it's time to be very careful. Drive super slow. MJ and I just had our shower and now we're gonna be headed over to go get our oil changed on both of our vehicles before we head out to our next destination. Just gotta make sure the vehicles are running tip top, that way we have no problems on our way out there. We plan on leaving after we do our laundry and everything, just our small little tedious tasks in this town. And then we'll go on to the next, which is what it's all about. Traveling and being a nomad. Let's go, guys. It's 2021 and we are, actually, dude just rode by on a hoverboard. We are in Colorado still, and there's the mountains. We are parked at a car wash. We just finished washing the van and MJ's car. And now that we're done with that, we are applying for some jobs in Arizona area and heading out there pretty soon here. We just went through Pueblo, Colorado, and right now we actually have a really scenic route through the desert on this side, and there's mountains on the other side. I'll show you in a second as soon as I'm done here. But I'm about 12 hours or less from Phoenix, Arizona, which is where we're headed next, and we're gonna see if we can find work there. Maybe just warmer weather, because Colorado's climate's literally froze everything, and I don't want to deal with that every time I'm trying to live. So now we're on our way to Phoenix. We just hit New Mexico and right at sunset, and it is absolutely beautiful. Take a look at this country. We are just absolutely blessed to have things just naturally like that. I don't know, man. I'm weird the way I think, but fuck, we should just get out and see the world. I don't know what holds so much people back. It is absolutely amazing.
The light she creates, so blow the dust off your life. One quick decision with no thinking twice. Go with the feeling.
Man, it's moments like these that you just gotta take everything in and really appreciate life and everything that it has to offer. Not focus on all the negative things. So that's beautiful.
All in your hands here, just as the light begins to fade. One word and everything can change.
6:30 in the morning, and we've been driving since around 5 in the morning, so about an hour and a half. Still in New Mexico. It's actually pretty beautiful looking at that right there. It looks absolutely amazing. So it's been a pretty nice drive, pretty scenic on our way to Arizona, and we're probably around 6.5 hours out now. So just a little update on the drive. It's not going too bad. Hopefully MJ's drive is just as well as Yeti here's.
Felt my head rush, and all the words came tumbling. Saw your face blush Got worried had I said it.
Morning. Today we are in New Mexico. Yeah. We had stopped at a Love's last night to sleep, and we were on the road by about 5 this morning. Got to see a beautiful, beautiful sunrise. You know, I could see myself living in New Mexico for a little bit. You know, it's kind of flat, but still, I love the landscape here. It's beautiful. And like I said, the sunrises and sunsets have been amazing. Today we should be hitting Phoenix, Arizona, praying, crossing our fingers for warmer weather where we won't wake up and everything is frozen again. That wasn't fun.
One word and everything can change. Felt my head rush and all the words came tumbling. Saw your face blush. Got worried had I said it right. Said when I saw you move, I thought, oh, she's a dancer. Oh, she's a danger. The waves she makes, gotta take my chance, cause she's spinning so fast, blurring the light she creates. So blow the dust off your life, one quick decision with no thinking twice. Go with the feeling, it's all in your hands here, just as the light begins to fade. One word and everything can change.
So we've made it to Arizona. We're
Stopping at Walmart to get lunch-ish.
Oh, it's beautiful out here. It's like 60 degrees.
Yeah, it went from being below 0 to like 60 degrees. Now I can stand outside and actually say I'm hot in my van, which is
No jackets. That's nice. No snow boots.
no gloves, snow hat.
What are we doing?
As you could probably tell in the last clip that we made it safely to Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, that's the right way to say it. We actually just stopped at this place called the House on the Rock, and it's super nice out. The Hole in the Rock, sorry, the Hole in the Rock. That's where that video, just the B-roll video that you guys just witnessed, came from. And now we're doing dishes.
Fun, fun, fun.
Super nice here though. What's the weather here like?
Oh, it's
60s,
like 65,
high 60s.
probably.
Super nice. We're out in t-shirts. Ahab's over here, enjoying his bowl of water, getting a little bit of space with the doors open, and finally a nice weather that we've been chasing forever. Baby, what you doing?
I am making rosemary, garlic, chicken, and green beans.
Okay. Little gourmet van life dinner, huh?
Yeah.
Get you out in the 60-degree weather and you finally start cooking.
Oh, I'll do so much more with the
Whoa,
warm weather.
whoa, all right, simmer down. ladies, there's more of me to go around. Baby, food's done?
I'm just plating.
Got some milk too. Fresh milk from the store. Today we are eating in style. Ahab's been chilling, running up ruckus. Just like that, we're back at the mountain. Back into the mountains, right? With the van now. And we are right now popping up the table so that way we can cook our mac and cheese. The doors are open, it's 40 degrees. It is so much warmer than Wisconsin. You can see the plains. Let's let that focus a little bit. Oh, how beautiful. How absolutely beautiful. So I live in Phoenix, Arizona, as of now. Today has actually been a pretty great day. It's been a long day so far just because it's been a hassle with the coronavirus to be able to go into cafes and just use internet and just plug in our computers and charge. So if you're watching this, we've probably figured out some kind of a method to upload. But I haven't been filming a lot of clips today because I want to make sure I can upload the videos I already have filmed and edit them with power and everything. So it's been a bit of some complications because of COVID-19, and for van lifers all around the United States and probably other countries, I imagine it's been quite the same difficulties for some time. And me just getting into van life now, kind of stumbling into the problems, I'm thinking, dang, I can't imagine what it would have been like to be a van lifer a year ago when all this stuff really started to happen and you had never even planned for anything like that. Comment below what you guys have for ideas for van lifers. If you guys are van lifers or van dwellers or even bus lifers, tiny house lifers, and just use other people's Wi-Fi and things like that. What do you guys do in a crisis? Let me know. We're in Phoenix, Arizona, and at a park, chilling. Just kind of van dwelling today, doing some last minute stuff, editing and such. Nothing too crazy, right, MJ? Mm-hmm. Nothing too crazy. You look like you're chilling.
Oh, I'm totally chilling.
Definitely nothing too crazy going on in here if you're chilling. A question that we see a lot is, how do you upload? And or how do you get internet? Well, the thing is, it's kind of a pain in the ass, isn't it, MJ?
Yeah, very much.
If you're as broke as us, I feel like. Because I feel like if you could just go and get a router from your, or a modem from your phone carrier, it'd be easy. Well, then you have Wi-Fi everywhere you go. And if you had solar, then you'd have power everywhere you go. But with COVID, you can't go in anywhere to plug in our laptop and sit on the computer, so we have to get smart and be stealthy. Is that what we're doing? This is what stealthy is?
Kind of, sort of. Sort of.
This is not stealthy.
I'd been thinking, but nothing ever came from that. Endless waiting, hoping that you'd react. 'Cause when I saw you move, thought, oh, she's a dancer, oh, she's a danger, the way she makes. So take your chance, 'cause she's spinning so fast, blurring the light.
So now that we've made it to sunny Arizona, we would like to show you our little home. Coming up to it, here you can see where we keep our water. Right now we don't have the sink hooked up. We're working on that. Few technical difficulties. But we come into our kitchen. We've got our nice little sink, which is free of dirty dishes for the first time in a while. Then we have our cooler, where we keep all our cool foods, obviously. Our camper stove that is used with propane. Down here we keep our foods, extra propane tanks, lots of our cooking utensils, more food. And then we've used a lot of our wall space for organization and got our mugs hanging nicely up there. And then over here we have our bed / kitchen, dining room, whatever you want to call it. So this actually folds down and the legs go up. So we still have storage underneath, but our bed is nice and level. Ahab's just over there chilling. And then obviously it turns into our table where we work. If you like our van, make sure to follow us and keep up on our adventures, and don't mind my speech.